आप भी परेशान हैं अपने रिच किड सिंड्रोम से? क्या आपको भी लगता है कि योर सोल इज ऑफ अ रिच किड ट्रैप्ड इन अ पुअर पर्सन्स बॉडी? Do you also buy stuff left and right and worry about how you will pay off your credit card bills? What is the solution to this? Everyone says trading. सुना ही होगा आपने लोगों को कहते हुए कि स्टॉक मार्केट में पैसा इन्वेस्ट करो और पाओ बहुत सारे पैसे. Don't work for money, let money work for you. पर इन्वेस्ट करने के लिए पैसे कहाँ हैं? मैं बताती हूँ. इन्वेस्टिंग और ट्रेडिंग के कुछ मंत्र हैं जो आप सबको पता होने चाहिए. What you need to do is to start investing, be it with 500 rupees or 1 lakh rupees. And for trading, make sure that the capital is small in the beginning. But before that, you need to make sure that you know at least the basics of what stock market is, what are the terms, and how to invest in it. First, it is important to know that trading and investment are two different things. Investing is for long term, and you can invest in various instruments like mutual funds, debt, etc. While trading is done for short term to gain profits in short period. If you are a beginner, first make sure that you are invested for long term and then start trading with the leftover capital. So let's start with the basics in the alphabetical order because we are cool that way. We know what are stocks. We know that in India there are two stock exchanges, NSE and BSE, and what Sensex and Nifty are. Beyond this, number one is ask and close. Ask is the lowest price at which the seller will sell the stock, and close is basically the price at which the stock trades at the end of the trading session. Number two, bull market and bear market. Bull market refers to the market going up, while bear market is when there is a slowdown. Number three, bid price. It is the highest price that the buyer will pay to buy shares at a given time. Number four, call and put option. A call option gives investors the right to purchase the underlying security, while put option gives investors the right to sell the shares of the underlying security. Both options let investors profit from the movements of the stock price. Number five, dividend. This is the cash or reward that companies give to shareholders. It can be through payments, stocks, or any other form. Number six, moving average. This is an indicator used to analyze the stock price. A rising moving average means that security is an uptrend, while the declining moving average indicates a downtrend. Number seven, primary and secondary market. Primary market is where first-hand stocks are sold directly from companies. Secondary market is when securities are sold through brokers. Number 8, stop loss. It is the type of order that investors or traders use to limit their potential losses. It automatically sells the security when the price reaches a certain level, which is the stop price. It is basically the maximum risk that you can take. Number 9, target price. It is the estimated price of the stock which is derived based on earning forecasts and valuations. Number 10, win-loss ratio. It is the total number of winning trades divided by the total number of losing trades. It reflects the success of a trading strategy. So now, how do you start trading or investing? See, there are various instruments for investing: equities, debt, other tax-saving instruments, bonds, and more. But since we are talking about equities and trading, it is like a relationship. You have to keep putting in efforts. When it fails, you should not give up and be consistent, because consistency is the key. Be regular in your investments. If you have just started investing, start an SIP or an instrument that will automatically deduct money from your account so you can practice being regular in your investments. Next is to keep changing your strategy. Say you have invested in 5 sectors. Depending on the economic situation, exit and buy accordingly. Change the ratio for a period of time to get the best returns. That's why diversification is important. And last is patience. You cannot earn crores of rupees in 1 year. It takes years to understand the market, finding the right strategy, and then earning massive gains. With this, we come to the common mistake that people make while trading: overtrading. Going beyond your strategy taking extra risks might be a good plan and might look like a good plan because you can get more money. But देखो भाई, risks नहीं लेने का, because one bad trade can lead to a significant loss. So stick to a plan. So before starting to trade, ensure that you are invested for long term. Start with small investment, trial and error, and then go for bigger money games. And before all this, learn the basic terms of investing and trading. And for God's sake, don't listen to people who just come to you and say that इसमें पैसा लगा दे 2 महीने में double हो जाएगा. Do your own math and subscribe to ET Now's YouTube channel. That's all for today. I will see you in the next video.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.